Okay, this is an MSI. This is the gaming series laptop. This is the G series. It's a GS60 MSI laptop. And you're getting your battery's not charging no more. It's not holding the charge. It doesn't want to take a charge. So you need to get the battery out of there and replace it. And you can still run your computer though on the AC adapter to the wall. But let's go ahead and pull the battery, but I already pulled mine, but I'm going to show you what I did here. I pulled it last night. Okay, flip it over. And let's get to the open side. I was over on this side here. Turn it around. Okay, so you got a few of the labels they got here on the back. So here's the part that opens here when we're upside down though. Here's the open end where your speakers are at. Okay? So go ahead and I think there's 15 screws here. You're going to take all the screws around the edges. There's 2 up here. This is the hinge for the display. There's 2 here, 2, 3. There's 1 here underneath the warranty label. If you touch this one, take it out, your warranty's invalid. But this computer's so old now, we ain't going to worry about that. It's about 5 years old. So we had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 1 missing here. I lost 1. Putting it back together. Always be careful. Keep your screws together. I lost my count. Oh, sorry about that. So I had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh, and then 1 in the middle here, and a drop down here in the middle of the laptop. 15. It's right in the middle there, a little bit up towards the other side. Okay, right by the fans there. Between the fans, 1 right here. Okay, so that's 15. Okay, I take all those out. The trouble I was having is this one was hanging up over here on me. This whole panel will come off of here in the back. We got the computer upside down now. Remember, we see the labels on the bottom. We took the back cover, the bottom cover off, and mine was hanging up over here. So all I did was I took this edge out right here. I lifted it just about an inch. Don't lift it too much. You don't want to break it. You don't want to bend it up real bad. Okay, I lifted it up. You know, now I'm seeing and when I get it up there, I'm seeing right through here. It'll divide. The bottom part of the laptop here is there's this display on the bottom down there, but right here it's gonna pull apart for you. You just want to bring it up about an inch. You're gonna see the motherboard in there, green, or I think it was green or gray. Okay, and the battery's right here. Let me show you. I got the battery out. Battery is situated right about there, right on the edge there. Okay, so as you're don't lift the board. See, I couldn't hold the camera either. I wanted to. Well, I was holding it open. I had to get my fingers in there to get the. Now here's your wires to the battery. And all I just went like that on top. Put some weight on there with my finger, and you're gonna lift the edge. Lift the edge of the battery up out of there. There's 3 sections. There's 3 sections here, about 3 inches long. There's a section here, square. There's a section up here, shaped like an L. So let me show you over here, background. There you go. It's shaped like a backwards L in there. It's in this plastic wrap. There you go. It can bend right there a little bit. But see how it's starting to swell up? And it's not really, let's see if it's showing up on camera there. It's not flat. See how that's all swelled up? From the side angle there? Okay. Once it starts to swell up like that, you gotta get it becomes flat when it's new. This one's really swelled up right here. And you gotta get it out of there. If it starts leaking, it's gonna ruin the motherboard. This is all swelled up, you can see here. And so once your battery stops working, get it out of there. Pull it out. You can still operate your computer with the cord from the wall and have the battery out. The battery could be out until you get a new battery. But anyway, over here in this corner right here on this label, right about here, it's, hold on, let me get the glasses here. It's got the model number right here. It says model name BTYM6F. Okay, so I'll leave a link. I got a good battery place that I get the batteries at. Dr. Battery. I'm gonna leave a link down below in descriptions on for that. This battery, I don't know, goes for about 150, 160 bucks. It ain't cheap. So there's a link. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button on there for me. If you want to throw me a bone, you can leave a donation over on Patreon. I got a Patreon link down below. I got a page over there. If you want to throw my channel throw me a bone. Contribute to my channel if you want to. So, and that's it. When I'll videotape this when I put it back in. I'll videotape that one. And also right here was the hard drive. It was an old spin hard drive. I dropped an SSD in there. I'm going to pull it back out and show you guys how I did that. But here's the battery. And I don't know who to contact your local city or county for how to dispose of it properly. You just don't want to toss it in the trash. End up in a landfill. I don't know where you're going to take it to your recycling center. And so this I don't know what upgrades I can do to this. Let's see here. I got the SSD in there. I got 16 gigs of RAM. I gotta get a new battery. And what else do we want to do to it? I'm gonna get a bigger SSD though. I had the old one, a 7200 spin speed in there. One of the ones that spins, a little platter. It spins around like a DVD-ROM. And so the SSD I put in there is quicker, but it's a lot smaller. I had a terabyte in there. It came with a terabyte. The guy found it. Remember, I found this thing in the trash. I was out riding my bike, and so I put a SSD. It's 240 gigs for now to hold me. But I think I'm gonna try and find a bigger one and a faster one. And then what else can we do to this thing? The memory, I think, it's maxed out at 16. It's got 2 chips in there, 8 and 8. This is a nice computer, you know, for a gaming. Well, it's a gaming laptop, so you know it's going to have some speed. I'll go ahead and cut it out here. Okay, go ahead and hit subscribe, hit like, and leave comments for me, because something about their YouTube algorithm, they watch to see if people are leaving comments on your videos. So I guess it'll give me more play time, more give me something. They push your video more, I guess, when more people are talking about your videos. So I'll go ahead and see you in the next one. It's Nervous Nick.